This morning, the actual temperature is around -15.
Beautiful day on the pond, boys.
It's cold.
A lot of people don't see what happens behind the scenes to make it all work.
They got an interstate built 14.5 miles out on the ice. That might be big sauger.
You gotta lean on one guy and he leans on you. It's a team effort out here.
I've always had to learn to adapt. It's all for the customer service.
All these guys, we're all looking out for each other.
I've been in it my whole life.
He ate it.
Oh, let's go!
I've been guiding on the lake since I can hardly remember when.
It's a fun time because we get to meet people in a new dimension.
Fishing's everything, the rest is just details, to be honest with you.
In my mind, you can't ask for a better job.
It's more than just a hobby for us. It's our livelihood. Just got here in the morning. First thing I do is fire up the Suburban. It's cold. Make sure I have everything inside that I'll need for the day. Rope, jack, shovel. And then once I get out on the lake, today I'll be filling propane. We'll hook up to that trailer on the way out and bring it out onto the lake with us.
Yeah, I just got the boys rolling out of the sack this morning here, but the sun's about to rise, so we're about getting ready to head out on the lake today. Looking for a great day of fishing. Beautiful day on the pond, boys. Are we all right to take off now on?
Yeah, road's good to go.
Yep, no, we're just making sure you guys are okay with it.
Yep, there you go.
All right, appreciate it.
Good luck, guys.
Appreciate it.
I gotta get my coffee on a morning this cold.
You're good to go right now. You can go to the strip and grab the white propane trailer. You need to fill fishy and burbot.
Office, fishy, burbot, and then O2 in the sleeper bathrooms.
Yep.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a little messing around this morning. That propane, like the motor on the propane tank trailer is really hard to start when it's cold.
Are you taking Fuzz's truck out or no? Yeah. This is your mini box there. We're gonna head out right now. The ice is good to go, just so you're aware. Hey, Fox! Thanks for taking care of us.
This morning, the actual temperature is around -15. So to get the prop engine fired up, we got to bring her inside to warm up a little bit here, thaw out. Then once we get it started, we can bring it out on the lake and it should stay running. Yeah, she's cold. So it's gonna be a little bit of time. We'll leave it running like that all the way out there. All right, so now we have about 12 miles to go until we reach the day houses. So we'll start with the day houses and we're gonna fill 2 rows with propane. Then we'll come back and fill the office and see what we're at for time here.
catching them yet or no?
Wait for you.
Need backup, you good?
No, I got this. Right away. That's what they do.
That's what. That's how it goes.
Nice walleye. This little 15-inch walleye.
We just got out to the Shannon today. We're 14 and a half miles out here at Border View. Holes are drilled, bait in the pot, heat on, so we're looking for a good day of fishing. Already got one in the pot. That might be big sauger. That might be big sauger if they don't got it. What's going on today, Jags? Make it happen, boys. That's a good start.
All right, so we're at our first house that we're gonna fill up. I've got a nice trusty pen to pop the valve open, so we're good to start filling. So we just finished filling up Fishy. Now we're heading up to Burbot, and we have people fishing up there, so we'll check in and let them know we're filling their houses. But and then these measurements here are from the distance from the island once we cross it. So Fishy is about 13 miles out. In Burbot, there's not a measurement for it yet, but it should be about 15 miles out from the island. It's our northmost row, so that's where we're heading.
They got an interstate built 14 and a half miles out on the ice, you know, and like I say, we've never not been able to get out on the ice, and you know, sometimes we go back early or whatever, but they always get you back safe. You know, we've been up here in some brutal elements, 50-mile-an-hour winds, ground blizzards, and they always get us out on the ice. We've never missed a beat any of the days. You know, sometimes you get out a little bit later in the day, but they're always on fish. Every year is a different experience. It really is. I mean, we brought so many friends, high school buddies, and their fathers and their kids, and it's just been great, you know, and that's why we do keep coming back, you know.
My name is Chase Rakoski. I'm a fishing guide up here at Border View Lodge. So, I mean, from checking in on people, hauling people out, we move our houses almost every day. We're moving further north. So we flip our houses, we get them on the north row, bank them and drill them. We just get them nice and ready for the next guest to come fishing, and then we do fish cleaning, and we deliver the fish right to people's cabins at the end of the night. So we stay pretty busy. If people need help fishing, or if they need, you know, I can give them tips or tell them anything to help them out. You know, I see what they're using, and I see what everyone's doing and what's working well and what's not. So I can give people advice and help them with that type of thing. And some of the slower days, you know, I'll hang out with the customers and try to figure out the fish, see what the issue is. And a lot of times if you know, people don't fish too much or they haven't been up here out in Lake of the Woods, they might not know exactly what's going on. So if I see that, I can help people out. And an example of that was some people came up, a family, and it was the son's first time ice fishing. He was probably 9 or 10. So he's really excited to be up here, but the fishing just wasn't very good. And I had a lure in my truck that I knew was working good the last couple days, so I gave it to him and tied it on for him. And I came back at the end of the day, and he was so stoked to tell me how many fish he caught on it. So just little things like that, like things I can do to help out people and make their trip a more enjoyable experience for them. The best part of the job is to see people getting to enjoy the fishing and just experience all this, and any way I can help make the experience better for them, that's enjoyable for me too, to see them making people happy and helping with their overall experience of the trip.
Come on in.
How we doing, guys?
Good, how about yourself?
Not too bad.
Good.
Looks like you got a pail full of sauger here.
There's one nice walleye in there.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Short and neat.
I didn't see him down there. How's it going though?
Weed through some small ones.
Right on. Are you finding the set line working better, or they're eating the jig?
Eating the jig.
They are?
Eating. I mean, they're following, chasing all over. There's a little slower bite this morning, but it is what it is. We're still catching them, marking a lot. So
Are you seeing anything come through suspended?
a few. Not yesterday. We had 4 come through suspended that we got. So 4 big slots yesterday. They're all suspended, but not much today.
Yep, that's what I've been finding too. A lot of the big slots are suspended like that, and they're aggressive too when they just come in the graph, 10, 15 feet off the bottom there.
Well, you put us on them. We just got to catch them.
Yep, yeah, they're down there. They're down there.
You're on them, so it's a good thing.
Yep. The best bite too is just in the smack middle of the day. Noon to 2, 1 to 3. That's when.
All right. Well, it's almost noon.
Yeah.
We'll hold you to it.
Yep. No, I'll stand by my word there. That's what it is for the most part. Right on. All right, guys. Well, good luck the rest of the day. We'll see you later.
All right, thanks, bud.
I'm Gerald Landby. I'm maintenance supervisor for Borderview Lodge. This is my 9th winter, so I started in December of 2016. I was born in World. My family settled here when they came over from Sweden and Denmark. And so I have family between Roseau and Badet that settled in early 1900, late 1800s, and the family's been around here ever since. So I was raised in Crookston and went to school at the University of Minnesota in Crookston, got my 2-year degree in landscape, turf, and grounds. I went to Montana, where I lived for 32 years and studied landscape management at Montana State University in Bozeman. So my career and my background is customer service. Most of my career was college and university campuses, which my team and I have won several national awards in our work for a small college that I worked at. Anyway, I came to Minnesota to get cochlear implant surgery done at the Mayo Clinic, and after that was done, my wife and I decided to move back to northern Minnesota. And when I was a young child, one of the career possibilities that I dreamed about was working on a resort. And I figured, I'm still a kid, so I'm going to start working for a resort, and that's what brought me here. Maintenance! Well, the lights look like they're pretty good. Check this fireplace. Yep, fireplace is working. Looks inviting, don't it? Turn the thermostat back down. Housekeeping will be here to kind of organize things a little better than I do. But I just want to check a couple of things. What I've learned is I can't plan my day very well because something always comes up. But typically I have a routine thing of going through with my staff, spending some time with them, visiting with the certain key people in the operations to make sure that everything that they have is working as they need it to work. And if I need to work on some scheduling and planning with them, then I do that. It could be housekeeping, it could be head guide, it could be mechanics, it just goes on. So each day is pretty much covering all the bases and looking ahead and seeing if there's any planning today, the week, and even in the off season. Throughout my career, even in landscape services, I've always had to learn to adapt and fulfill the role that needs to be done. It's all for the customer service. Just because my background's horticulture doesn't mean that that's my complete focus. So a big part of it is communication with all the different entities that I work with. Borderview is very spread out, and I'm not sure how many acres, maybe 120, 125, but we just got a lot of different aspects to Borderview. A lot of people don't see what happens behind the scenes to make it all work. So we have 31 generators that I go through on a routine basis. We switch these generators out after each use on a sleeper. Certain sleepers get generators, some of them people bring their own. I check things like the filter, oil, spark plug, make sure they run and that they're ready to go for the next customer. On the ice, there's some unusual challenges that happen with these generators. Snow, ice, wind, all cause a problem. So that's why I check and make sure that these filters are dry. And it's just a matter of just squeezing out the moisture. Last thing I do, just takes me a minute, is I check the spark plug. I try to minimize any issues right here before they go out on the ice. Because when they're out there 10, 20 miles, travel time to work on things uses up the day quickly, so I try to minimize all those issues right here. That spark plug's in pretty good shape. Well, this one's ready to go for our next group. Through my career, I've got an image in my mind of what the guests may expect. So I'm looking at it for a standard, and what I have used throughout my career is first and lasting impressions. So when our guests come here, what's their first impression of the place? What do they bring home with them? And was their experience satisfactory? And that's what I strive to perfect. The Border View image is we have our own unique image that's important to us, and it's important to our guests, and we uphold that. That's the standard that we look for, and we believe that that's what makes Border View Border View.
My name's Jasmine. My role is the main bartender here at Border View Lodge. I've been working here about 1.5 years now. My favorite part about working here at Border View Lodge is I get to meet people from all over the country, some people from outside, and we get to help them know more about this little town, my hometown, so that's really nice too. What made me want to work here, I had a lot of people that I knew here already, and the environment's really good. We're all friends, we all get along really well, and that just makes your work environment a lot better. Making things enjoyable for the guests is one of the most fun parts about the job, because you get to talk to them about the fishing, especially since I'm from around here. I get to tell them a lot more than what new people would know, and just getting to relax and have fun with them, especially since I'm in the bar area. That's when most people want to lay back, have fun, let loose a little bit, so I get the fun crowd.
6 guys, please.
My name's Jax. I'm an ice fishing guide here at Border View. I'd say the best part about working here is that you get to work with a bunch of different guys and you're on a crew, and there's a lot of different pieces to the puzzle here that make a big picture happen. And you got to lean on one guy and he leans on you, and it's a team effort out here, which is nice. Taking care of people, having conversations with them and making sure that they have everything they need kind of plays a role in their overall experience here at Border View. The little things add up, and that's how you make an experience here.
I'm Georgie. I'm the housekeeping manager.
And I'm Terry, and I'm the laundry supervisor.
My favorite part about working at Border View is the people and doing our job, doing a good job, and getting good feedback from all of our guests.
My favorite part about working at Border View is the staff that works here. We have a great crew to work with, and also the past relationships with customers that I have made over the years and keeping in touch with them.
My name is Nicholas Bertram, and I'm the food service director here at Border View Lodge. I spent a lot of time this off season building the menu, trying things out, just based it all on our clientele and what we've had responses to in the past, and moving forward I think it's always going to get better. My favorite part of working here is probably the employees. A lot of good friendships, a lot of fun people, we have a good time. Hey guys, I'm Austin and I work with the ice crew, kind of doing a little bit of everything. My favorite part about working at Borderview is the guests you meet. A few of them that you keep a long connection with and you keep in touch with throughout the years. It's really interesting. There's people from all over the country that you get to meet and keep in touch with and even fish with.
The people, the guests. That's my favorite part, meeting all kinds of different people that are coming here for an experience and listening to their experiences and getting to be friends with some of them.
All right, we just received from the guides some of our customer fish. This group wants to do half and half catch of the days. They want half of it broiled in garlic butter. So some of our options here are garlic broiled, and then we got black and blue broiled. And then you can just do the whole fillet breaded, or you can get it cut up into small pieces for appetizers. And then get that breaded as well. This is the broiled garlic. So get a little butter on there. Shake that around. Come over here, get our garlic salt. Pop that in our oven for 15 minutes and then she should be ready to go.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Good. How you doing, Chase?
How was the rest of the day out there fishing?
Pretty good. Pretty steady.
It actually picked up in the afternoon, so got a couple slaughters.
Yep.
You did? How big were the slot?
21 and a half, like 5 minutes before we packed up.
Right on. Right on. Good to hear.
That was great. And then you caught, how many slaughters did you get? 4. He had
4 in the slot today?
Yep.
That ain't bad.
Yep. It was a good day. Yeah, a bunch of birds.
Right on. I seen them when we cleaned them. I was like, whew, some fat perch in there. Yeah.
We were happy.
Right on. Good to hear. Yeah, no problem. Hope you guys have a good rest of your time up here.
Thanks, Jason.
Yep. All right. And that's what you can expect coming up here to Lake of the Woods and staying with us at Borderview Lodge. You can go out on the lake and make some great memories and then come back in and enjoy a fish fry with your friends and family.